Oh. Hello, hello. Don't know why I say hello, I say goodbye. I got the words wrong. How do you go? La 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 la. You say yes, I say no. You say hi, and I say I don't know. Oh no. You say hello. I don't know. Anyway, so apologies for not being updated all the time. I'd like to, but life is just hectic at the moment, including a car crash, moving house, as I spoke about before. Yeah, just the boys as general, everything. So let's just try and keep you up to date, bring you up to date, moving. Hooray! We sold our house. Oh yeah, we are on the move. I really want to go back to Ware in Hertfordshire, which is where I was born and brought up. It's in my book. I didn't quite get there. I found one I did love. I know I did talk about it with the needing work. It's a not reposition. Whatever it was, and someone dies. Probate. It was a probate property, but it needed like full gutting out, and it was a lot of work, and it was a lot of money before you even started on that. So that was a bit of a no for us. Well, not a no for me, no for him. I loved it. I would have even lived like that because it's really old-fashioned and it was like vintage. I would have just kept a lot of it until we could do it up. But hey ho, we didn't get it. That was in Ware, and then we're moving. Hopefully, end of the month. It's now the 14th of May. Hopefully, the 30th of May. It's not completely signed off yet, but our house is done. That's all done. Ready to exchange. It's just some little inquiries on our new house, and we're moving to Hoddesdon, which is a lot closer to Ware than Harlow is. For me, I used to go to school in Hoddesdon. I'd go on a Friday, come home on a Sunday. Simple as that. Barely spoke to my mum and dad the whole time. Definitely the first 3 years of school, sixth form. School holidays, I was always home and met up my bestest friend Zoe from primary school. We didn't have phones in those days, but yet somehow we still managed to always be together at six weeks holidays. Like I say, no phones. And she's still one of my best friends to this very day. She's my oldest best friend, and I absolutely adore her. She's batshit crazy, but I absolutely adore her. So Zoe, if you do check in with this one, I do love you. We've got to do a meet up this year. We're already in May. We haven't done our challenge yet. Anyway, I digress. House, beautiful house. I've managed to sell to a lady, man and lady, family that's their child goes to my child's current school, so that's really nice. So can talk to them and be comfortable. The house we're moving to is a 4-bed, got a beautiful ensuite with a jacuzzi bath to show off, and then a main bathroom, 4 beds, driveway. It's even got they call it a lean-to, but we're going to call it a dog house, I think. Where the dogs will be sleeping because they're still not just pain in the arse dogs, bulldogs. But yeah, they'll be sleeping in there. It's got heating in there. It's even got a shower for them. If they want to shower in the morning, they've got their own ensuite. Oh, it's poor puppies. But yeah, they've got like a doggy door, and it goes out onto a bit of a garden just for the dogs, so they can go out and do their business. Hopefully they get the hang of that and not carry on in my house. Otherwise I'll have to get a trainer back in. My first thought is I'll get rid of them. I can't just get rid of them. I'd have to get a trainer in, try again, and then if they didn't get it, then I'd have to give up on it, because I can't have whatever amount of years they're going to be with me keep bloody picking up dog crap and pisses. Not nice, especially Barnes is now cocking his leg, little monkey. I don't know if I talked about my dogs. I've got 2 English bulldogs, Oh, bully boys. Oh, I love them. Barnabas is the boy. He looks like a bulldog. He walks like a bulldog. He's lazy like a bulldog, and he does nothing. He's really stubborn. Like he won't do anything unless there's a treat coming. So get in your crate, because they're like crate trained. Get in your crate, because I'm going out, because I chew and do their doings in the house. And I was like, get in the crate, and he just looks at me like stock still. No, I'm not moving. I was like, get your treat. No, you won't. I'm not for you for that one. And then I have to get the treats out, and then he'll go. And then Clementine is just crazy. She's the ADHD version of a bulldog. She's just mental. She's just always on the go. She's very beautiful, although she's got the overbite, so she looks funny. I just adore her. But yeah, she's mental. I will upload some videos of them at some point and photos, because yeah, I do love them. So yeah, they've got their own little house, their own little house. A doggy annex, I think I might call it. So that's quite cool. Anyway, Claire, you're just getting ideas and chucking them out at this video. Yeah, I just want to get gone. I've never been an Essex girl. I might talk Essex now, but I'm not an Essex girl at all. I'm definitely Hertfordshire. Oh shit. God, it's lucky I'm watching. Tit. Jesus Christ, I wonder who did that on purpose. Oh, I don't know, but that was lucky. See, I am concentrating even though I'm talking, Stephen. Yeah, I just want to get in so bad. Like, if they said move tomorrow, I'd move tomorrow. I'd be ready. Like, everything's packed up. I've got 2 half garages in my neighbours' half of their garages, and they've been brilliant. So all my house is pretty much in the garage, apart from what I'm wearing. Yeah, apart from the clothes for the kids and me and Stevie, and the cupboards are pretty much empty of food, but obviously I do try and keep them top tight because we can't starve. She's fat belly. But yeah, there's nothing in my house pretty much. I'm sleeping on a mattress, king size mattress. I've got this big sofa bed thing. So I've got a king size mattress on my sofa bed. Still got a bit of a chaise lounge as well if you want to sit up. That's how I'm living at the moment. I'm literally living downstairs, and I'm only going upstairs to have a bath or a shower. Other than that, downstairs toilet, I've got a sink. So unfortunately no shower. Yeah, 2 empty rooms now. I've got 1 more, and I think I'm going to try and empty them out. And there's only a bed in there. Might as well get the mattress downstairs, and we'll just live downstairs. Less tired than cleaning anyway. So yeah, it's exciting. I'm happy. It's me. I'm happy. I'm happy. So cold. Look out of my window. Yeah, I leave Kate Bush to that one, but I might carry on singing once I finish this video. Car crash, yeah. It wasn't a crash, it was a bump. It was literally a nudge, let's put it that way. But what happened was, I got in my car. Drove the kids to school as I do. Parked up, pulled my handbrake up, but must have obviously forgot to put it in park. Turned round because Els was like distracting me and getting like kicking off, we call it. Yeah, it's just a temper tantrum. It's not an autistic meltdown. I think very rarely any of my kids have had an autistic meltdown. I have, but I don't think they do. This is definitely a temper tantrum because he wants his own way and he can't verbalise it. So yeah, I turned around, let him out of his Houdini seat. Didn't think nothing of it. He went looking in the back boot of the boot, as he does. Sometimes he climbs in. And my sister, Belle's a beautiful girl, I can't tell you. She's definitely my sister, definitely related. I do believe my mum had a miscarriage, and I do believe her soul is in Belle because she's so much like me and my family. It's unreal. It's untrue, you couldn't make it up. So yeah, Belle said, don't you fart, Ellis, like joking around, don't you fart, Ellis, because my face is right there. Sure shit. He farted. Sorry it's crude if you don't like crudeness, but that's me. Yeah, he farted. So then she tried to open the window. No, that's got child lock on it, so I don't like the windows. Then he's climbing through to the front, and this is exactly how it was. He went to sit down in the passenger seat and then decided to drive me to sit in the driver's seat. I've done that before. Normally he likes to press the accelerator and make it rev, and obviously it's out of gear, so it just revs, and then I'll turn the engine off because it's going to blow my car up. But yeah, typically, and I don't know, I guess it was him, I don't know for sure. But yeah, he hit the accelerator. Thankfully the handbrake was on, otherwise it would have been a lot worse. And yeah, just nudged the car in front, who was like facing me, if you like. And what was worse is there was a little girl from secondary school in the passenger seat, and it was a little nudge. My car, I'm not even going to repair my car because there's no real damage, it's a scratch on the number plate more so than anything. Yeah, it was a nudge, but it really shook me up all day. I was sobbing my heart out, and it was because that little girl she was fine, everyone's fine, no one got hurt, do you know what I mean? But it's just, I was horrified. So needless to say, he's not on my lap anymore. And actually, I think the next day, because normally it's a struggle to do with him with school, the school run, picking Ellis Dawson up, and I'm not allowed to park outside Dawson's school because Els kicks off and he don't like it, la. But the next day after that accident, which was, I think it was like only last week, he literally stayed outside Dawson's school, sat in his seat. He didn't ask to get the seatbelt off, or motion if you want to get the seatbelt off. He sat quietly, he was on the phone, he had a bit of chocolate, and he sat beautifully. So I do think it shook him up quite a bit as well, that what happened. Like I say, it was only a nudge, but it's scary. And they've got an 8-year-old driving your car. And what's weird about that is I do have a recurrent dream that I'm sitting in the back seat of my car and I've got my arms around the seat to try and get to the steering wheel, and it's driving, but I've got no control over this car. It's driving itself. It's not driving, yeah, it's just driving, and I've got to try and get to the steering wheel to obviously control it, but I've got a seat in front of me and I can't get my arms quite round, and it's all just horrible. And I've had that quite a few times, and bugger me, that's pretty much as it was. I had this child stood up between my legs and I'm trying to stop the car, press brake, and you know what I mean, it's all a bit just scary, and like, yeah, just horrible. But thankfully, like I said, no one was hurt. I put the claim through to get the lady's car repaired. It's just I got distracted. It's as simple as that, and just didn't pull the handbrake up. But yeah, it happened. No one was hurt. All go really. And yes, I have taken my ADHD meds today. Believe it or not, because I don't believe that I'm taking anything. Husband saying, "Oh, I'm worried about you," and I did get him to sit down today and talk to me. And I said, "What are you worried about?" He said, "Like, you're just a bit hyper." And I'm thinking, yeah, because I've got so much on my to-do list and I just don't know what to do first, which is my autism. And then I get distracted, could be ADHD, and the OCD is not getting help because it's not organised. And then the CPTSD because of moving and what happened last time with moving. We bought our house. We thought we were moving into a 4-bed house. Thankfully we didn't get it in hindsight because it was miles away and I was pregnant with my firstborn, Dawson. So thankfully we didn't get it. Oh my God, what's that in there? Jeez. Oh God, that was a nasty smash. Oh dear, sorry. I'm there alright. Cross myself. Get over the other side of the road. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, thankfully we didn't get that one. But yeah, we had 21 months of selling our house. Dawson was 14 months by the time we moved. We had a 4-bedroom house lined up, and we thought we was going to move about a week before he arrived. It all seemed to be going well, and then my buyers pulled out, and we had 5 buyers in the end. 21 months of selling a one-bed flat with a baby. It was awful. So yeah, moving for me is challenging and difficult. I've pretty much, I think I've just said, living in a garage. Not living in the garage, but you know what I mean? Like all my worldly goods are in the garage. Apart from my Michael Kors collection, that's still actually in the wardrobe needing backing up, and it's bugging me that that's upstairs. But I don't want to put it in the garage. It's as simple as that. It really is as simple as that. So yeah, it's all go. I've managed to reorganise. Well, I didn't. My friends did. My beautiful Belle, my sister, and Tanita, my other little sister. But you know, she's a stepsister. She's not part of the family, really, but she's part of the family. Oh dear. Yeah, they helped reorganise and like make it tidy because my OCD. So they lugged a load of bloody heavy books about and this and that. And I did do a few bits and lifted the bits and that, but I'm mainly labelling the boxes to say where they're moving to. But I should hopefully by tomorrow be down to one garage, and then I've got my garage for selling and sorting and stuff. So yeah, it's all go. But yeah, so hopefully we're in the month, and I will show you around when I'm in. Because I'm excited. I love it. Yeah, house is also, I know it well, Hodgson. I used to go to school in Hodgson, as I said. I know the road very well, and in fact, I'm speeding again. The house that yeah, I used to sit outside it because I used to drop my old dog Bowie, who's now in heaven, bless her. I used to drop her up my auntie's quite regularly, you know, weekends to have a breakaway and stuff, and she loved it there. My Bobo loved it there. What's it saying? Yeah, so I sit outside this house, and I've always admired this house and wondering what it's like inside. It's just beautiful on the outside, and it looks posh to me. It's definitely the best house on the road, and I'm not just saying that because it's mine, but definitely I'd say it's the best house on the road. Yeah, I can't wait to get in. I'm so excited. Yeah, and it's got the doggy door and yeah, I've told you about that bit. So yeah, my neighbour is my auntie, which is just wonderful. Just wonderful. I know Hodgson really well. I know my way around. I know the roads. I don't know the people anymore, but I dare say a lot of them are still there. Yeah, just comfortable. I'm just happy. I'm not quite home, because home is definitely where for me. But Christ, I'm a step closer. Yeah, it's like I'm at boarding school. I'm not quite home from boarding school, but that's how I'm going to think of it. My second home. So yeah, it's all good, it's all gravy. And we're going to America, baby, Florida, baby, in August, and I'm very excited. We're gonna do Disney. I'm not bothered about Disney actually. I like Disney, and it is magic, and it's lovely, and the boys, but I have agreed to go at least twice, to each park twice, more than fair enough. But yeah, look, we're going, I don't know, we're getting to Florida in, where is it, what part of, Orlando. We're going to Orlando first for like one night, and then we're buggering off to some hotel, Don Caesars. You know, I'm familiar with Florida, but Don Caesars apparently, which I can't remember where that is, it's somewhere in Florida, for a couple of days. That's because his brother's doing it. Don't ask me, I'm just going on for the ride. I'm just glad to get out, change the scenery rather than do the same thing. The last two holidays we've seen to Florida. Mother-in-law's with us again for the third time, but we seem to just do the same things and go to the same shops, and I don't want that as an holiday. That's not my idea of fun. I want to explore. I want to take in, you know, travel all the right way. I don't want to see, it's like living at home. Just seeing the same bloody roads and the same shops and the same people. I don't want to. I talk to more people, more learn, and yeah, just expand my horizons. So yeah, I'm not mental, I'm not I'm hyper. I'm not manic, 100%. I have taken my tablets, but I'm still bloody hyper. I've just warned my mum that a hurricane's about to hit Datchworth, and unfortunately she knew what I meant. Hurricane Claire is coming in. Your washing machine's broke. I got the washing machine. In fact, they're all insured. Steve is like, just cancel these policies, cancel them. I'm like, no, but like things go wrong. Sure as cancelled stupidly, home serve, thinking, well, we never have a leak, we never have any problems, I'd never use it. Cancelled that, bugging me, we had a leak under the sink. I said to the buyers, you know, well, I've got insurance, I'll get everything done, fixed, make sure it's working for you before I go. I got some dry fixed, I think. I can't remember. And yeah, the washing machine, it wasn't broken, the washing machine, it was like a sticky button for the start and stop sign, stop button, and it was just annoying. So I thought, I'll just get, you know, I said I'll get it done. That was annoying. And then the yeah, you fix that, bugger me. Now a week later, and it was about a week later, now the power button won't go on and off, so I've now got to come to my mum's to do my washing. I know I can be like a child and just drop it off and go off, but I'm not, because that's not right. She's an old girl. She's an old gilly. As Mel calls them. She's an old gilly. So, yeah, she's just wonderful. My daddy's the bestest in the world. Love my daddy. Yeah, it's all good. All good. Bye-bye.